Shit, if I have to deal with it. That's just part of supporting this community. You gotta be here with me to endure that stuff. Zertrez, thanks for the 10 months. Did I laugh at the joke? Was that what I was laughing at? I don't know if that's what I was laughing at. Feels like there are a lot of paths which are very similar here. An early rare relic. Okay. Let's get some hallways done. Mod them? I'm not gonna mod them. Can we make that a regular segment? Maybe. Hopefully not. Ow. Footwork bouncing flask. Definitely taking footwork. I guess I'm taking bouncing flask with duplication potion. A lot of damage. The Jawworm seems pretty strong. Yeah, maybe I'll play Jawworm next run. Could take Dagger Spray, or I could just take Crippling Cloud and never take non-poison damage in the entire run. Sort of into that. Uplay never stop being a hardcore Slay the Spire streamer. It all starts with reading unban requests. Next thing you know, he's collabing with XQC. Already have. It's already happened. I muted him. Muted him on the call. That is my one minute ounce of internet clout. Deadly poison? A deadly poison? Here we go. Sure hope it's not Gremlin Nub. Oh, it's a jam. A very toxic stream. It was, it wasn't because I hate XQC. It's because I was playing Among Us. And I worked out that the correct strategy was to mute him in meetings. It increased my win rate. What do you want me to do? I play to win. I don't know how good unupgraded Deadly Poison actually is. It may not actually be that good. This is Carrie Underwood? That's Carrie Underwood. Okay. I was a touch confused. Surpassed all rivals. Fight for what we believe in. Anyone remember Two Shiv Blade Dance? I remember Two Shiv Blade Dance. Good old days. Alright, well the plan was always going to be to double play Crippling Cloud here. Let's do that thing. Now let's, I guess, die. Yep. Just dead. Zero cost well-laid plans. Rest in pepperonis. It's actually better to strike the middle in there to not get the 2 dazes. I don't know. Oh, also with Bouncing Flask left in my draw pile, like, probably yes. Anchor is nice. No one knows the lyrics in this song. In fairness, they don't make any sense. So that could be why. I don't hate taking 2 campfires to get a couple of upgrades into the stack right now. Crippling Cloud upgrade's huge. Footwork upgrade's pretty big. I could actually take a Piercing Wail over Noxious Fumes. I think with Oddly Smooth Stone and Anchor, maybe I'm okay though. Probably just the funnel. Is that our Remove Strike? Remove Strike's real good. This is so much damage though. It's sort of close. The card remove is very good at the moment. It's also a lot cheaper. Dude needs a ride to church. The best songs are the simplest ones. Funnel is certainly not the most common relic. It's a silent-only shop relic, right? So, I don't see it too much. Is Joshua Raiden sort of like in everybody else's ears as well? Like he's sort of in my ears. It's sort of weird. I think this is okay. It'll be upsetting if I'm wrong. This is your second least favorite genre of music. It's so much work to not enjoy music. Can't relate. Alright, GG. Very into adrenaline here. The problem with Pandora's box is I sort of want my defense. But I guess I can take it over the other stuff. I don't really want the other stuff. This is not really a Snecko-Eye sort of situation. I mean, there's some argument that you just like take Snecko-Eye and play Crippling Cloud and then win. Dodge and Roll, Leg Sweep are my block cards with Survivor. I have 2 Masterful Stabs. I have a Choke and a Flying Knee. Second Footwork and a Concentrate. Go with my new Acrobatics. Alright, I mean, it's a bit of a mess, but we can work with that. I have a YouTube video about Escape Plan. I don't think I do. Fans sitting courtside at Kings game who threw up all over the court. I mean, the athletes do that all the time, right? I don't feel like that's even worth mentioning. Super Mallory thinks the 10 months. I want the Sneaky Strike. I think I can do this and get to the campfire still. It's a bit spooky. That's Snecko's Skull. Oh, that's Snecko's Skull. Oh, that's Snecko's Skull. Yeah, I did the math wrong. I thought I was getting footwork too. That's okay though. I don't have that many cards, fortunately. So even though I don't have many block cards, I can draw them pretty quickly. Dodge roll plus, repaired plus, both very good cards here. Let's get a rest and just be extra cautious. I think we're a long way ahead on the run if we don't die. Maybe that's just always true. Maybe you're just always doing great in runs if you don't die. The team with the most points usually wins, but not always. Maybe. Or maybe just always, actually. Not if Dumbledore has anything to say with it. Fucking Dumbledore. Damn it, Dumbledore! I haven't thought about Harry Potter in a while. Musky, thanks for the 2 years! How are the dishes doing? Alright. How are my dishes doing? Nobody's told me to do the dishes recently. Drew a Masterful Stab every turn this combat. Yep, it's pretty good, right? I'm gonna take Nightmare, I think. It's not the best until I get a 4th energy, maybe, but it's pretty good. Yak Jansson. No. Okay. I mean, I just took 0 damage on that fight. I think I can do this. I misclicked and got the key instead of the boot. True. Can I explain with a lot of detail while I skip the boot? I'm not sure that I can. These masterful stabs have been just absolutely ridiculously good. Just not so incredible. Would I say that they had been masterful? Maybe. They're back. The song feels like it's from the Stardew Valley soundtrack. Does the Stardew Valley soundtrack have lyrics? Bottled lightning on adrenaline or crippling cloud or nightmare? Probably adrenaline. Bottled Nightmare is like... The idea is that you get a bit of help on turn 1, you draw extra cards, Lantern is a common relic you can find, stuff like that. And so then, in theory, you can use that help to set up a really strong turn 2 of some sort. But I think it's just worse than adrenaline, so. Unlucky. Another leg sweep, a deflect. I could take a deflect with double footwork and low energy, and then I could upgrade my acrobatics. Oh, I could take reflex. I have double acro. Double acro prepared. Wait. I love an excuse to take reflex. I feel like I don't even need deflect then. And yet. Oh no. I'm taking damage for the first time in like a very long time. Damage, run is lost. Tough crowd. Gambling chip? Okay. That's sort of disgusting. Thanks for that 16 months taskless. Really bad to get all the strong things in a single run. Yeah, I think we'll be okay though. Fumes upgrade, adrenaline upgrade, acro upgrades. Maybe play the acro first. Yeah, it's probably a good play. Caleb D, MTG. Caleb D, MTG. Halo. Caleb. Caleb. Sorry. Your favorite song? How many favorite songs do you have? It's a good song. DC Sports. Thanks for the raid, Caleb D MTG. You don't know Caleb, he is an awesome Magic the Gathering streamer. At Caleb D MTG. Well, twitch.tv/Caleb D MTG. Caleb D MTG. He plays immaculate tunes, so if you are enjoying listening to some music while you vibe this evening, perhaps you would like Caleb's stream as well. How does one pick a favorite song? You just like that one. How hard can it be? I feel like I would be hard pressed to not pick something by Tay Tay though. It's just the principle of it. I have record covers on my wall. No, I have a lot of things. Can I say thanks for gifting Caleb a sub? Do a little bit of show and tell. Oh. I can't show you the painting because it is actually like stuck to the wall, but check that out. The original concept art for Podge. Well, not actually the original. Podge. This is in stained glass. Streaming is a very, very strange Strange profession. Is that a vault thanks to the 4 months? Where is the NFT? You know what? It's already nifty. Or something like that. How much would I need to be paid to promote NFTs before y'all were like, oh yeah, I guess so. Like if they came to me with like $500,000. At some point it's like, well, I can't believe that fucking idiot didn't take $500,000, right? A few million? Alright, noted. Noted. If you're just here from Caleb's stream this month, well, these 30 days, starting yesterday, I will be attempting to defeat the Spire way too fucking many times. 130 is the starting goal, which is a very poor decision. And so a lot of people are tuning in because they're excited to see how miserable I get. Is that fair? I think that's basically what's happening. That's why you're here? Yeah. I mean, that's why I'm here too. Double Nightmare. I think we just take Burst. Like, Double Nightmare can actually break the game, but like Burst seems very good. I could actually take Busted Crown. Seems fine. I don't think I need any other cards. Maybe a Piercing Wail. Maybe a Mullies. But I don't really think I can take Velvet Choker, so... It's Astrolabe with no good transform targets. I would transform like my Master Pulse Stabs, would have been fine. Or just Busted Crown. If you were here for Misery, you would join toward the end of the month. But it's so much, like... It's so much better if you see me, like, fresh to compare, you know? You think once I'm over 20k I'm clear in your book? Wow. That's all I need? Alright. Get the tech bros on the phone. I'm pretty sure I could get 20k to prevent NFTs somehow. I might not get paid though. But someone could... I could definitely get that much and have someone say that they would pay me it. I'm sure Luis is getting more than 20k. I mean, not him personally, but I'm sure that the promotion is worth more than that. Probably much more. That's the tricky thing about, like, thinking that someone should promote things that they support ethically when you also think that they should have to work to earn the ability to pay for housing and medicine and food. Like, it's sort of unfair to think both of those things at the same time. Be a little bit unrealistic to think both of those things at the same time. Your issue with tokens was always fungibility? Well, there you go. Same, actually. You really want to start using the word fungible incorrectly intentionally in conversation? Live your best life, I say. Get on that. You wouldn't watch the stream even though... Yeah, I mean, that's completely reasonable. Very reasonable. People saying, hey, fuck you, this isn't okay, is certainly a part of the equation being weighed when someone decides to promote Raid Shadow Legends or whatever. It's just, like, sometimes people getting mad at you is not quite as important as whether you can, like, afford medicine or not, or whatever. Again, maybe we could, like, fix society so this weren't a thing. I like the well-laid plans, the piercing whale, and the card remove. I also really liked the potion belt, but I think well-laid plans is too good. How old is Maui? It's not that old, right? They're talking about, like, the island in Hawaii? I feel like it's a relatively young island. Volcanic, yeah. Young relative to other islands. Old relative to music. I wonder if we had music before Maui existed. 1.3 million years old. That's a no. That's a no. Fair enough. Oh. The bend at the end there. I don't know what I'm doing with this nightmare. It looks like I'm not doing anything with it. Love heaving away. Remember when people hated streamers taking mobile games sponsorships? Did that end? The problem is... So, like, there are good games that you can play on a mobile device, right? It's just all the ones that try to promote on Twitch are microtransaction based. Which is the thing that people actually don't like, which is very reasonable. Very reasonable that people don't like that. The only mobile game you play sometimes is the Spire. Well, there you go. I'm currently promoting a mobile game. so strange to me. Because the microtransaction-based mobile games are... like, they just have so much fucking money. Because of the microtransactions, presumably. It has to be, yeah. Raid Shadow Legends is more predatory than NFTs? Possible. Is it more or less predatory than the Silent? The Silent has a card named Predator. And again, you can play the Silent in Slay the Spire, which is purchasable on the App Store. Something to consider. What are those? Those seem fine. It's double footwork. NFT stands for nice fucking titties. And, it's, yeah, one of the most popular things right now, I would say. Booba! Jorbs after dark. Each NFT costs $69. Each NFT costs $69 at some time every day, but not at a consistent time every day. Why are people against them? I don't know. It's weird. Expertise plus. That's almost good. I don't think it's quite there. Do I want to upgrade before the fight? I guess so. I don't know what I'm upgrading. Burst or something? Oh, well-laid plans maybe? Adrenaline? Adrenaline's a good upgrade. Alright, footwork is incoming. My feet are gonna do some work. Your go. If expertise was a watch your card, it would exhaust and draw up to 10 cards and cost 0. Yeah. In fairness, Silent has Calculated Gamble, which is sort of that thing. Calculated Gamble's quite unethical. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. you ever, like, remember that you've tweeted something at someone, but you can't remember what it was, or to who you tweeted it? What a strange question to ask. I definitely tweeted at some company that I had like, oh yeah, it was when Zillow was laying everybody else off. I tweeted at them that I had 100k and an NFT for the phrase NFTs nuts. I wonder if like probably someone at Zillow really hates me now. Yeah, I'm probably on a list. You've never tweeted? It's a good choice. It's fine that someone at Zillow hates me because they already got fired. Fair enough. That's a good point. Because of your viewing habits, your 3-year-old has started pointing to his crotch and saying "these nuts" to people he sees in the store. Raising the youth of tomorrow. Well done. I'm proud of everyone involved. Don't put any work into jokes, Fresh Pineapple. They're either funny or they're not. You just put them out in the world and see what happens. That's my approach. And if that doesn't explain a lot about my content, I don't know what will. Oh shit! You know what? Was this like in the original Rock Band or something? This was in one of those things, I'm pretty sure. Bouncing Flask Plus. I don't know if that's necessary. I guess I'll take it. We sort of have to kill the heart before it kills us. I think those are the rules of the game. Oh. Oh! Sorry. I enjoy this maybe too much. No whirlwind. True. What's a jam? I should probably have played the... I legitimately didn't play that neutralized because I was too lazy to. Which is like... like, it might have mattered is the thing. I should probably be playing that. Alright, anyway. Let's move on. Let's pretend that didn't happen. No, I won't be leaving here. I only have to block for 50. It's easy. It's not easy. I don't know. It is easy. Is it easy? I'm not sure. What a jam. Do you know that the band was actually arrested? That's why you don't hear bangers like this very often. They were arrested and put in prison because of how unethically good this song is. Also for starting World War I, yes. Well, it seems sort of unfair. Nice. Bum. Oh. I almost won. Getting there. I'm not blocking far enough. Almost blocking far enough, but not quite. I mean, it doesn't seem like the strong point of this deck. It's because Reptomancer keeps summoning more things. See, poison isn't great against that. Poison stacks up on one target, you know? Very inconsiderate. Would be a great fight for the bomb. In fairness, all fights are great for the bomb. Every fight has enemies, which means that the bomb always deals at least 40 damage 3 turns from now. That's just how it is. Maybe, I'm gonna go out on a limb here, maybe I should have held the adrenaline for next turn. It's just an idea. Why Bouncing Flask is an okay card? It just deals damage. Just a damage card. There are some fights where it is worse at dealing damage than others, but overall it's good enough to be in your deck most of the time. 18 plus 16 is 34. I didn't play Neutralize because I was lazy again. Okay, I gotta... there's like no way it ever matters there. No way it ever matters there. Flask is good at stripping artifact charges. Yep. The way that it deals damage is somewhat unique, which means that, you know, it's better in the fights where that thing it does is good. And worse in fights where the thing it does is bad. I don't know that I'm meant to do any of this. This seems very hard for me to beat, actually, without taking a lot of damage. I think this deck actually skips this one. Oh! Yeah, but I fight it anyway, right? Alright. Good chat. When have I ever in my entire life not taken this fight? Pretty sure it's never happened. Will it work? Well-laid plans. Deflect. Crippling Cloud. Masterful Stab. Something like that. No acrobatics? That's unfortunate. Are there any? Yeah. I think it's hard for me to draw that badly again. Oh, they're not weakened anymore. That's cool. Hey, Coco Frio. How are you? Alright, this was not bad at all. I don't even feel like I drew that well. I was, as usual, underestimating my deck. I always underestimate my deck except when I overestimate it, or estimate it the right amount. Just estimate it, I guess. How would you say that you estimate something accurately? I'm right except when I'm wrong. Checks out. Sounds true to me. I could have burst the nightmare. Maybe I actually should have. Don't know. Hey, Belak. Things have sometimes been going well, and sometimes they have not been going well. Most recently, they've been going well, though. I might be 6-0 over my last 6 if I win this. That doesn't seem right, though. I must have lost one somewhere. Did I, like, lose the Ironclad? I lost the Ironclad or something? I don't remember. One last form, so I did lose the Ironclad? Okay. Did I just like die to Act 1 or something? I don't remember it. Definitely believe I lost it, but I don't remember anything about it. Floor 16 to Guardian. Oh yeah! Understandable that I would forget a run where I died to Guardian. Not the most memorable experience. Mildly embarrassing for everyone involved. Even the Guardian, right? The Guardian's just like sitting there like, I'm not really meant to win these. As I die. This is turn 9, and that only had 520 health. That is a little concerning, re our ability to kill the heart. Might want another damage card from our little money pouch here. I do have a large money pouch though. Ice cream. Ice cream. It's either burst or fumes. May I just keep those since I'm happy to play them both? Have I ever forgotten to recall in my life? Yes. I have. Oh, I don't have well-laid plans in play. I got one card here, but I do have 20 blocks starting. Also, I have a buffer charge, I guess. Guess I'll use the buffer charge. Six hearts per day seems ahead of the curve. It is. It seems that way because it is. I think I'm okay with taking 27. Don't need to use this potion. I have a fairy in a bottle, so have more health than it looks like I do. I also have 9 energy. You're proud of me for playing Neutralize. Thank you. I'm proud of me too. Frail is illegal. I'm gonna keep playing the fight anyway, but that is technically illegal and I will be talking with the judges about it after the fight. I wonder how reasonable it was to skip the reset there. Fuck. I want to play that piercing whale right now. This is Stan Rogers. Haven't seen an after image in a while. No, we have not. Don't know if I've had an after image in this challenge. I bet the deadly poison was just lethal. Oh, it was just lethal without the deadly poison. That's like slightly more embarrassing, I think. Calculated gamble has been played twice this whole run, and both times were great, right? That doesn't necessarily mean that it was a bad pick. It might instead just mean that I haven't been playing very well. Just throwing it out there. Here, I'll play it this turn. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, perhaps. I'll think about it. Actually, I'll burst it. This way I discard the reflex too. Look at that. 2 dodge and rolls. Oh, they don't like attack me anymore, apparently. Dodge and roll's a good card. Just play this. Get through the artifact charge. Killing Deco first is generally correct. That guy puts stasis in your deck. Honestly, it doesn't matter that much. It's a pretty easy fight usually. I didn't play Neutralize again. What percentage of the time have I played Neutralize when I've drawn it? Because definitely like can't evaluate how good Calculated Gamble is based on me not playing it if you also notice that I'm not playing Neutralize ever. Dr. No, thanks for the 8 months. Generally, I don't think the strength gain matters very much. It's often also a little bit harder to kill Donu first, because Deka gives a shield to Donu, or something like that, I don't know. It's mainly just that you don't want bases in your deck very much. If your deck is full of good cards, then being able to draw the good cards is going to be rewarding. Deka also takes damage from Caltrops, which Donu sort of doesn't, because Deka gives a shield to Donu before Donu attacks. Like if you look at... well, Deka's gonna die here, I guess, so you can't see. But if you could! Haha! "11 times is so many times." It's quite a few times, huh? This is Wildflowers by the Waylon Jennings. I think I'm just gonna rest. 12 health seems more important than a... probably adrenaline upgrade. Neutralize upgrade, maybe. Ooh. Could have taken an expertise too. That seems pretty good. Not sure what I'm doing with it yet, but it seems pretty good. Let me actually run to the bathroom, and I'll work this store out. There's an intangible pot, a mirror, an apotheosis, another footwork. It's a lot of stuff. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright, okay. Pretty sure we're buying apotheosis. It just does so much. And then also this one, this one. This is our 4th footwork, which I think is completely reasonable. And I think Ghost in a Jar is over Fairy in a Bottle. Should save more health. Question is just whether Fairy in a Bottle is maybe better than Gambler's Brew. I think I'll plan to use Gambler's Brew aggressively in the elite fight here. Actually gonna discard that footwork. We can play upgraded ones, I think. Void Plans gives me Piercing Wail next turn. Crippling Cloud is good here. This is +1 card, yeah. Maybe save this for next turn. Oh, I can't. Wait. Thank you, BBL. I'm doing alright. didn't exactly use my Gambler's Brew here. Also, though, maybe I didn't need to. I meant to burst that, maybe. Ooh. Another neutralize I can choose not to play. Perfect. You're ready for Burst Nightmare? Didn't quite seem necessary. What is that nonsense? Oh, also look at how much block I have. I guess it doesn't matter. Fair enough. Burst Apotheosis was the obvious play. It's interesting to see how differently people think about the game. I would never have thought of that myself. Can you still get White Beast statue from this fight? I don't know. Maybe. I'm still on the patch that was live December 18th of last year. I wonder the last time I listened to this song was. I'm a very polite person. I'm real happy. Just immensely polite. That's me. Right, thanks to the 31 months. Bursting a Crippling Cloud isn't terrible here, huh? Probably we can spend our energy on better stuff, though. Okay. It is a lot of feet work. Huge number of feet work. That's my turn. Okay. Playing neutralize there would have been very bad. Would have dealt me, what, 47 damage or something? Doesn't seem like a very good choice. For my next trick, I will actually deal damage to this heart. For my next trick, can I beat the heart? Getting there, yeah. Getting there. Definitely getting there. Jorbs wins! One and a half hours. The deck did not kill stuff very fast. Nine hours, 53 minutes, 6 kills. All right, chat.